What is up, friends? So you've seen the unboxing video of my beer equipment, you've seen the brew day, you've seen the bottling video. Now it's the all-important taste test to see if this is actually going to make me puke. To be completely transparent, I've actually already sampled this a couple of times just so I could jot some notes down and let you guys know what I thought about it. As of today and me recording this video, it's been 6 weeks since I've brewed this beer, put it in the fermentation vessel, all the other things happened, I bottled it, now it's conditioned and ready for me to try. If you remember from the last couple of videos, I got the wrong hops included in my kit that I got from Northern Brewer. I was supposed to have Mosaic hops, but they sent Chinook hops. I went ahead and used the Chinook hops during the brewing process. However, after me talking to Northern Brewer, they were absolutely on board with holding up their end of the deal. They express shipped me the correct hops. They also sent me a pint glass somewhere up here in the background. I'm not sure if you can see it for my inconvenience and trouble. So during the dry hopping portion of the fermentation, I did go ahead and use the correct Mosaic hops. Since this is supposed to be a clone of the Deschutes Brewing Fresh Squeezed IPA, I thought about maybe having a comparison. Go ahead and going out and buying that and having the Deschutes over here, my brew over here, just so you could see an example of the differences in the color, so I could taste test the differences in the taste. However, since I had those different hops involved, it wouldn't be a apples to apples or hop to hop comparison, if you will. So we're not doing that today. What we're actually going to do is go ahead and crack this thing open, get it into a glass so you can see what it looks like, see what the head retention is, how the carbonation is. Then I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on the aroma and the taste. Let's crack into this thing and see what it looks like at least. Here we go. So I definitely poured that pretty hard so I get a nice head on it. 2 fingers of head, but you can also tell that it is a nice foamy head that's on the top of that beer. I mean, that just looks really nice. I have had the Deschutes Fresh Squeezed IPA, and I could tell you that this kind of deep copper color that I've got right here is probably a little darker than what you would expect for this. I think what we ended up coming up with was 65 IBUs and 6.8% ABV. So let's go ahead and get a nose on this and see what it smells like. It is fruity. It is a very hop forward beer. I think, trying to remember back, but I think we put 3 ounces of hops throughout the boil. And then we did another 1 or 2 ounces, I'll correct it on screen if I'm wrong, whichever one is right, 1 or 2 ounces of dry hops during the fermentation stage. It is fruity in the aroma. You've got that grapefruit, some berries, but you can definitely tell that the hops are there. It does have a very piney aroma to it as well. Also picking up some melon, that may be part of the grapefruit aroma that I'm picking up as well. But there's also this kind of earthy, herbal aroma to it as well. And that may be part of me using 2 different hops during this entire process that I wasn't supposed to use in it either. That didn't make any sense. So you can see the head's died down just a little bit. I'm gonna swirl it around just a smidge, just to see if I can get any of that to pick back up. I don't wanna knock this out of the glass or anything, so let's just go ahead and taste this thing and see what we get. Cheers. Grapefruit, piney, hop flavor to it. You still can taste some, maybe a little bit of lime in it almost, just a hint. It's a smooth, easy drinking beer. It's not perfect by any means. It is perfect compared to all my other home brews because this is the first one. So this is the benchmark that I've got to go off of. Things can only improve from here. The things that I've learned so far through this process will help me immensely as I'm going forward through the rest of my brews. So I'm not just blown away by this, but I am at the same time very pleased with it. It didn't turn out bad. It doesn't have any off flavors. So far, every bottle that I've cracked, the handful that I've done, seem to be carbonated well. The flavor seems to be balanced between all the bottles. And it is a nice, easy drinking IPA. As with most videos, Brewer. Nope. You're close. Boo. Friends, I had such a blast brewing this beer, and I'm so happy I was able to bring you along in the process with me. Definitely more videos to come. As you homebrewers have experienced, I'm already thinking about the different ways to improve this garage brewing space. Would appreciate if you'd like this video. I'm happy to answer any questions you have down in the comments. If you're not already, please consider subscribing and smash that bell so you get a notification every time we post a video here on Ozark Outdoor Brewing. And remember, drink responsibly. That's probably the one.